Hello, I am Jackson Hall. This is my OR speech. Unfortunately, can't really get a good angle on the camera. I don't have a stand, so it is propped up on my desk. You can see the light right here, like it's shining onto my chin. It's from my laptop. Um, uh, but this is my speech. I will conquer what has never been conquered. Defeat will never be my creed. These are the first two sentences of Coach Flowers' motivational speech. These two sentences alone really grabbed my attention to really do this speech because I personally lack self-motivation. And I need to talk myself through things sometimes to do some simple things like schoolwork or even getting up out of bed in the morning. Motivation can go a long way, and even sometimes when we can't find it in ourselves, we can get very lucky to find it in others, and they can stand out for all of us. Sometimes it is a family member, a friend, or even a teacher. Everyone needs motivation. Sometimes people reward themselves for completing a goal. I will reward myself with a nap or food sometimes if I have a good day. Coach Sunflower was one of the people to stand up for his team, and he helped out his team and his family, if you will. To most teams, a football team is more than just a team. It's like a family to them. They will help each other accomplish a bigger goal or a touchdown. And in this speech, I'll be examining Coach Flowers' JV motivational speech and walk you through parts of the speech to help you get the full effect this had on the team. Something Coach Flowers does in this speech is incorporate his team by saying, who am I? And they will reply with, I am a champion. By doing this, they are actively involved with the speech and they are more paying attention to it because it showed, sorry, I'm gonna restart that. Something Coach Flowers does in this speech is incorporate his teams by saying, who am I? And they will reply with, I am a champion. By doing this, they are actively listening to his speech and they get more out of it by being involved. I like that he does this because it shows that the team is involved with the speech, and like I am currently doing, you're not so involved in it. Like, I'm not asking you any questions to kind of get your mind working into the speech. So, for an example, if you have a football player watch a football game, he is going to know what's going on, of course, but he's not going to be actively involved and be as intuitive to it. And of course, he's going to be tuned into it, but he's not going to be as tuned into it because he's not doing it himself. Now put him on the field and he'll be able to tell you everything you ask, what the score is, who is in, what quarter, and what they're going to run. In the first paragraph of Coach Flowers' speech, I like that he says, I have trained my mind and my body will follow. Then right after he says this in the beginning of the next paragraph, he says, I will acknowledge the fact that I am an elite warrior. And what he's doing here is not just getting their body pumped up, but they're getting their mind pumped up and trying, and they know they're going to be a good player and that they're mentally prepared for this. I love this because in any sport, you don't just have to have your body involved, you have to have your mentality or your mind involved. And it's not just off body power, it's off brain power. And if your head isn't in the right space, you're not going to win. For example, for me, I bowl. If I don't have the right mindset, I rely just on my body, I'm not going to do good because my head isn't in the game. History will remember my name, but he does not have to be kind. For I have denied his criticism and put in my own praise. Nobody will define me, and nobody will tell me what I can't achieve. None will say that I haven't given all that I have to give, and none will take my glory. For those who have stood by me, I will fight for, and those who have deserted me, I will crush. Who am I? I am a champion. Let's analyze this last paragraph by Coach Flowers. In the first 2 sentences, he's telling them that they will be remembered, but they want them to put in their own praise or their own thoughts. By saying this, he is not only telling them that they will be remembered, but not everybody will remember them fondly, but as long as they remember the good they did or what they did in that game, it will be better. Now, with the next 2, nobody will define me, and nobody will tell me what I can't achieve. This right here stood out to me in the paragraph because he tells them that nothing can stand in their way, and they are their own obstacles. In conclusion, I think Coach Flowers' speech is amazing and pulls his team to be involved with the speech, and he tells them that it's not just their body, but their mind too. And I found this speech helpful for me as well to listen to, as well as I had a lot of fun doing this project. This was my speech project for Mrs. Esteys' 4th A class. I hope you enjoyed it.